Show you how to do a fishtail. This is a couple brushes you're going to need in order to do this. This is a detangling brush and this is a soft hair brush. You got two scrunchies. Yes, they're on my wrist and I'll show you why in just a minute. Well, let's get started by doing a detangling the hair. And we're going to start by doing small sections of the hair, and which I already took the liberty in doing the rest of it already. But we're going to start in small sections here, and your daughters will love you for this, and it really benefits the fishtail once you're done. So once the whole hair has been detangled, what we're going to do next is do a ponytail. So we're going to get as much hair as we can over here, and we're going to brush it once it gets nice and compact on all ends. That's when scrunchie number one comes into play. And once we do the ponytail, we'll wrap this one more time to make it nice and tight. Alright, here we go. To make it nice and tight, we're going to divide it into two portions. Pull the hair, just one on each end to make it nice and tight. And we're going to get started on the fishtail. Now, before we get started on the braid itself, we're going to detangle it just to make sure that there are no more tangles. And as you can see, just do small sections again. I like to be very thorough. Okay, there's no tangles there. No tangles there. No tangles here. And no tangles here either. So we're good. Okay, now we're going to get the ponytail here, divided it into two equal portions as best as you can. Alright, so I got that. Make sure it's nice and tight. And we're going to start by getting small sections from the back of the braid. I would say, this is good enough. Just keep in mind it's going to take a little bit of time the smaller you go. So by getting this section on the right side, I'm going to bring it to the left. And hold your thumb, use your thumb to hold it down. And then we're going to get a small section on the other side, on the left portion, and bring it to the right. Now we're going to continue with this method all the way down. So right to left, from left to right, small sections, right to left. Left to right. And you always want to make sure you try to get as much as possible from the back of the other side, or from whichever one you're doing. Whichever side you're doing, the left or the right. Okay. Go. Continue this on. As you can see, starting to form. And here's another bit. Here's our thumb to hold it down. Here's another section from the back to crossing it over. Another section from the back, crossing it over with the other hand. Here's another section, crossing it over. And here we go. I like this braid because it looks really, really fancy. And my daughter loves it too. only is it fancy, it's really easy. It's better than just a regular ponytail. It took a lot of practice. I'm still practicing, I'm still learning, of course. Here we go. Easiest braid to do, but it just takes a lot of time. Because you want to use small sections, it just gives it that a nice look to it. And by the way, this is being done on some damp hair. It's okay to control, to keep everything together. We're almost done. Okay, now that we're coming to an end, that's where the other scrunchie comes into play. And now we're just going to tie it together. And we're done. Now there's your fishtail. What do you think, baby?
Thank you, Papi.
All right.